screaming, ay, 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 ay. Hey, intro's over. I really hope the sound works. That's something I can't see, but welcome.
If not, we have Boss saying how happy he is about the second monitor works.
It should have blasted him out. I tried slowing the intro down, just doing it like just like making it like 50 speed, like 50% speed, and the song sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
It's Boss's song. So we got no copyright issues too. So
it's the remix. Panty Droppers, what's up, man? We over here on this podcast, man.
Yeah. So Comic Book Kill. Taco, this was your first time watching it. How did you like it?
It was. I loved it. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about the ending, but.
Oh man, yeah, the ending though.
Overall, I thought it was phenomenal. I thought they did a really good job.
But you know, that's not the official ending though.
Really?
Yeah, there's actually a different ending in the manga.
Yeah. It was one of those. The anime was like ahead of the manga, right?
The anime was ahead of the
manga,
yeah.
So yeah, they had two different endings, which I don't remember what the manga ending is right now. That's something we could look up. But
I mean, I can kind of. Well, I didn't actually watch it. Just like reading around the internet, I can kind of spoil it for you guys if you want. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was just gonna look up what the ending was. I was not gonna read through the whole manga.
Well,
yeah.
Well, he doesn't have a good ending. He basically the armor takes over his body. He turns into like the dragon because the dragon adapts and everything like that.
Yeah.
So eventually he turns back into the dragon, essentially.
I mean, that's cool.
he merges with the armor basically.
I would almost much rather have that ending. That sounds like a pretty cool ending.
Yeah. I think about it all the time how they should do another. Like, remember how Hunter x Hunter has 2 sets?
Yeah.
They should do that the same thing with our Comic Book Kill.
I say Hunter x Hunter literally redid every single episode. Like, even a comic, they could just do like the last 3 again or something.
It can do anything. It can do anything but what they did.
You could just make it into a movie too, just like an alternate ending, but make it the last 3 episodes.
It's old. I doubt they're ever gonna go back to it.
But I don't think it's like 3 episodes though. I think it's like a whole. I don't know. I have to go back and like read the manga, but like I think it's like a whole like separate like. It's like a wow,
Yeah.
It's not like just like the last 2 episodes.
Okay.
I'll say yeah, because I know like the final battle or whatever is like 2 episodes in the anime.
Yeah, like he actually masters the golden form and.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah,
that's the whole thing.
I think he like evolves because that's what it is. The armor's evolving until to the point where like they basically evolve into one person.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I mean, which it seemed was kind of hinted at from the beginning with it being like a living thing.
Yeah, and I remember one time. See, I'll have to go back and watch it when they're talking about how it was kind of like he was kind of like snapping in and out a little bit. I can't remember like the exact wording they used because I didn't have time to go back and like acquaint myself with it, if you will. But yeah.
Yeah. Overall, this is it's completely different than Naruto.
Oh yeah.
What would you
put in that work?
What would you rather have though? Like the Naruto aspect of like everything's all like pretty much happy-go-lucky. There's not a lot of blood or gore, or would you rather have like this like brutal, gory, gruesome death anime?
No, I really like the like dark, gory.
Yeah, I don't like the there, but like because we were just talking about how Choji got got his plot armor on and turned into a butterfly and look I'm fluttering now and
yeah
I'm a cocoon.
I would have much rather seen Naruto have like as many deaths as Akame did.
I mean, but who would you kill off though? Like who would you kill off?
I feel like all of like the Rookie 9.
All of them?
I feel like if most of them died, that would have been so much like cooler of an ending than like cooler throughout the anime.
If I'm being honest, they might as well have died. Like the way, because they were so underused in the second half, he might as well just kill them off.
Exactly. Like maybe in the beginning they were like kind of like, because like when they were going through like the trials and everything in the beginning, they were kind of like useful. But then after
Which
that, yeah,
anime?
they didn't do anything. In Naruto, when they're going through the tuning
No,
exam
no,
and
no.
everything.
Oh, apologize. I'm talking to my chat. Like,
Oh.
what season you talking about? Droppers. But go ahead, Narch.
Yeah, just they were all like kind of like useful, more like upfront during actual Naruto. But yeah, when it came to Shippuden, like they were pretty much useless. Like we didn't need them anymore.
I know I didn't, and that's what I was saying last week that I didn't like. I didn't like how like they had like this prominent role, because they're talking about how the first generation, is better than the second generation, and they're showing it, but then like they didn't follow through with it.
Yeah.
They didn't follow through with it. But Kami got killed. Like everybody gets to shine. I feel like pretty equally.
Yeah, and like that's what made it cool is like everyone stepped up, and then when their time was over, they sacrificed themselves. Which like from the beginning they kind of said, "Hey, we all know that we could die at any point." That's why like you don't get attached, you don't like cry over everything, and like I don't know.
There's white people off the map. There's white people off the map left and right. Oh, Akame got killed. Are they gonna have a second season for it? I don't know. I don't think so. That was so long ago.
Yeah, it's been.
I haven't heard anything about it. So
That was from 2015, wasn't it?
I wish they would. I don't think so because they killed off the main character, but I think they should do like a reimagining like they did with Hunter x Hunter, a 2020 version.
Yeah, it was. I think it was only like it was what was it 4 years apart, the Hunter x Hunters. So
yeah, it wasn't even that far apart, was it?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it was 4 years. We could be getting one soon. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, they should. That anime's tight work. I like the anime.
And just the fact that it's on Netflix now shows that it's still pretty big, and like people are obviously interested in it. So like, you could definitely make money.
I mean, it has everything you need. It has the characters that you like. It has the cool powers. It has people dying. It has the waifu.
Oh yeah.
How did I get here? I don't know, Tyler. You might listen, man. Listen.
It's got a few waifus.
Yeah, man. But listen, you won't have me getting hogtied in the back room, getting whipped by Esdeath.
So my waifu you're speaking of. Oh man, Esdeath. She can do anything she wants to me.
And she will. She will. Esdeath, man, like you talking about alpha. She's aggressive.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's too much aggression for me. I mean, what about you, Taco?
That's why I couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't really get behind it, the moral and then the
I could
aggression.
get behind it.
I mean, I could get behind it to an extent, but then there was just like, I don't know. She had too much of a crazy side to her. Just a little.
She was athlete, man. Tyler, you know why Akame got killed? What you know why Akame got killed, son? Listen. My forehead is mad shiny, son. All right, I just want to put that out there, man. All right, it looked like I greased myself up. I mean, I did just hop out the shower, but it looks like I greased myself up and then popped on the camera.
That's all right. There's nothing wrong with some baby oil.
Yeah. But I like Akame though. I like Akame.
I like Akame. I like Leanne.
Yeah,
That's
Leanne.
my wife.
Yeah.
Leanne's tight, but Leanne's aggressive in another way. Like,
Oh yeah, she is.
Oh, Leanne,
She's a beast.
yeah, she's a beast. Hits you with 1,000 years of death. See, I think she'll hit you with 1,000 years of death before Esdeath will. I think.
I don't know. I disagree about that one. I think.
You disagree? You think so?
No, I mean,
I think so.
Esdeath will tie you up and whip you. I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think she's gonna hit you with 1,000 years of death. Like, she's gonna tie you up, whip you up a little bit, and make gag you. But Leanne, like, she gonna listen. She gonna, you know what I mean? She gonna, you feel me? She gonna hit you one of those. I think so. I feel like she'll hit you one of those. So you gotta be careful. All right. It might be just with the pinky, but listen, that's too much for me. All right?
I think Kame would probably be too worried about the food to do anything.
I mean, that's fine. I like food too.
I mean, that's I would take her as well, just for that, just to eat.
Yeah, we Long John Silver's. I mean, anything she wants. Anything she wants, she can have it. But what about Nagenda though? How do you feel about Nagenda?
I didn't really like her. She was supposed to be like this badass general, and then she really
didn't do much, right?
Yeah, she like was willing to sacrifice herself like towards the end with like Susanoo, but like besides that, she didn't really do much. She brought in like,
This
two
is
recruits,
this
so
is
that
the
was it.
second podcast, Tyber.
I feel like Susanoo was more OP than she was, or played way bigger of a partner.
He definitely was, and he'll sweep your rugs too.
Oh yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I mean, it's nothing better than having
tucking
like
my shirts for me.
I was gonna say the OCD part. That was a nice touch. I like
Yeah,
that.
Who could tie you up? Who could tie you up? Esdeath?
Oh yeah, someone's on my side.
Oh man, come on, droppers! You want to get tied up, son? What about you, Tyber? Tell the truth, Tyber. You getting tied up? Like, tell the truth.
Tyber definitely is.
Oh man.
He'll say no, and I'll be like, nah, but we know he secretly likes it.
See, he said no too. We don't believe you. It's all good though, Tyber. I believe you. He said he took the tying up.
What was your guys' favorite Imperial arms?
I don't know. I'm a really big fan of Susanoo and the organic side and everything like that.
I like Incursio, man. I like Incursio.
Armor.
I like Incursio. I don't know. Like I like the chant that he does.
Wait, you like when he yells it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's such a badass name. I feel when he yells it, well, at least the dub, he just butchers it. I feel like it just sounds terrible.
The dub?
Yeah, I didn't watch the sub.
The dub was decent,
I
but
didn't watch the sub.
the sub is definitely where
better.
you get more emotion, especially with what's his name? The dude that he got the suit from?
Oh, Bulat.
Bulat. Yeah.
Bulat, yeah, especially like when Bulat like gets him hype and all that. Like, there's so much. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if Japanese voice acting is superior to American, or if we just don't know what they're saying, so it just sounds cooler.
It just sounds like you're yelling more.
I don't know. I kind of agree with you on that, boss. Because for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I keep telling Narch it's way better just with enthusiasm and hearing like, I don't know. I listened to a little bit of the English and it's not the same. It's not.
That's
as good.
true, because like they do it like
It
the English voice actor, they do sound lame. Like they sound like they're asleep.
Yeah. No,
It's not
I
just sleep.
agree.
But if I do remember correctly, because I did watch some of the dub on The Comedy Got Killed, it's decent. It's not you know, it's not the sub, but it's one of the few that's pretty decent. I think Dragon Ball's the best dub though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball's good. I think Yu Yu Hakusho's good. If she with me, she better tie me up because we got to fight. This is like she gonna pound you. Look at my dad. What's up, Dad? We just out here talking about anime, man. That Comedy Got Killed. You ever watch that? The Comedy Got Killed? If you haven't, you should.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've always watched dub, and I just gotta stick to it now. I've never gone back to sub.
You never going back to sub? I ain't gonna lie. Like it is a little distracting to have to read and kind of watch the action. Yeah, you need to, Dab. You need to, Dab.
Yeah, and like,
Comedy
thing is,
Got
like,
Killed.
I'm never sitting there doing nothing, just watching the sub. Like, I'm always watching anime, like while doing something else, like while playing video games.
Okay.
See, I just can't do that because I get too focused on like what's actually going on, like the fight.
Yeah, because I like. Well, it depends, right? Like the last two My Hero episodes I've been watching. It's like a bunch of filler, man. Like I don't like filler episodes. So like in that case, you kind of want to stay within the loop, but at the same time, I could see myself like doing what Nart says, where maybe during this episode I could do something else, but I don't know. Like when it's like going towards the main plot, like I gotta be locked in.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be locked in.
Yeah, there's definitely some fights where I'll stop what I'm doing and like watch it, or like I'll get totally distracted. I have to like go back and rewind it, and no, I have to rewatch it. Like you were saying, My Hero, when he fought the Bird Mask dude, the few episodes,
Birdman,
whatever the dude's name was, that final battle. I didn't watch it. I had to watch it like 3 times.
The one where he won 100%.
Oh yeah, exactly. I like
watch
that.
I like when, and I know we're getting off topic with this other manga, but I like when Deku comes over the top of him and the girl's like on his shoulder and he looks like a demon.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, like that dude got to be terrified right now, boy, but like Deku looks like a demon right now, man. Like he has the girl, her hair's like flowing, it looks like his eyes are glowing.
She got the horn all out too.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
I don't like the squeaky voice, especially for Dragon. Yeah, Dragon Ball sub sucks. I feel like it sucks. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a whole nother.
I want to rewatch. I want to rewatch Super dubbed, just because I think I'll enjoy it. Because I remember I made Dab mad one time. I was talking about how Super like wasn't that good. Maybe because I watched it in sub and like I don't. You see, Dab's talking about blasphemy.
My roommate said the sub's better than the dub, but he's always watched Dragon Ball in sub.
Yeah, see, I don't like that Goku's a woman and it's not that guy thinking woman, but like, come on, bro, like this dude is Goku, son.
Yeah.
Must have sub voice. Oh man, listen, Goku's an 80-year-old woman. You know that, right there? 80, son. Oh, she might be older than that. How old is that lady, man?
She's old. I don't think she's 80, but she's old.
I think she's 80. Son. But anyway, listen, Goku shouldn't sound like an 80-year-old woman, man. That's all I'm saying. You need to have a little bit of bass behind that voice. You know, you ain't gotta be Ice-T or nothing like that, but not Ice-T. What was the dude's name from like the '90s? The rapper? It was Ice-T, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ice-T.
Yeah.
Tone Loc. That's what I'm thinking about. Tone Loc.
Oh, I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, I don't think I know who that is.
Goku sound like a voice crack, and I don't like it, man. She up there. She is a treasure. I ain't gonna lie. She's a treasure, but still, man.
I just watched another anime where the voice of the Boruto dub was actually playing as a girl, and I thought it was super weird. And I've never seen that, like, the reverse of that. Yeah, Boruto.
Wait, hold on. The what was the dub?
The voice actor who played the dub of Boruto also did a female in another anime. And, like, that kind of threw me off because I saw that voice as a boy's voice. And, like, they didn't change their voice at all.
Bart Simpson is a woman, but Bart Simpson's also 7, so. Bart Simpson's also 7.
Yeah.
I'm so old. Me and Bart are the same age. Me and Bart are the same age. All right, listen, don't go googling that. All right. Like, yeah, I did give y'all a little tidbit, but just listen. Don't go googling that, man. All right.
Probably the same age as a computer too, right?
Oh man, Nars, come on, baby. Let's keep this thing anime related, baby.
Okay, yeah, anime.
Goku 7 aside, he is. I don't know. I mean, when it comes to fighting, he's a grown man. But everywhere else, he is 7. Like Goku talking about he ain't never kissed his wife.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite episodes, like, of all time. I was dying at that.
No, Goku said he never kissed his wife, man. Bro, like Goku, what, like, you love that? I mean, that's Goku for you. You know, I don't love it. I don't not like. I'm not the best. I'm not the best. Well, I'm not the most Goku. You know, he's not the most likable character in my opinion. I like Vegeta. I like Vegeta. I like Future Trunks from Z.
Oh yeah, Future Trunks. Yeah, that's my dude.
From Z though. I mean, the new one, I don't know. So
the new one was a little bitch.
Yeah, they Disney them out a little bit. They Disney them out. I wasn't a fan of it.
Yeah, I guess he did see his mom die, but still.
Yeah, but Trunks, man, Trunks is the first one. I don't know. See, to me, that's not the same Trunks because they changed his hair. They changed his hair color. That's not the same Trunks, man. Your favorite is Broly? Which, the old Broly or the new Broly? Either one. I don't think any of the Brolys are good, really. Well, we haven't had enough.
I'd say we haven't been able to get to know them because it's just like movies.
Yeah, I mean the first one is just like he's just a Hulk. Basically, like you're mad because Goku was crying as a baby. Like that's your reason.
Pretty much.
For like
kill everyone.
That's your reason for being an evil, legendary super beast because Goku was crying as a baby and you was also a baby. Like I don't know. That's kind of wild.
We talk about Dragon Ball for days. Well, it'll have to be like a 4-part.
We could definitely talk about Jelly for all the Broly, especially the new one. Especially the new one. You love Super Broly? Well, I'll give you that. I'm not object to the new Broly. He's alright. What about you, Taco? Like you know about the Super Broly?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh.
I haven't kept up really with any of the new.
Come on, Taco. What are you doing, baby?
I'm sorry.
It's Dragon Ball, baby. You know about Dragon Ball, Taco?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit.
Oh, man.
He watched like 2 episodes of Super with me, and I think the rest is YouTube, right?
Yeah, pretty much all of my knowledge about Super.
Them 5 listen, I want 5 centimeters too, but keep that tuck. We're gonna keep that tuck, Dad. We're gonna keep that tuck. He's stronger than Goku. That's a fact. Broly, yeah. Broly's stronger than everybody.
Yeah, Broly's the strongest. It'll be interesting if they actually like bring him into like the manga or anime. Since this movie became canon.
I know, but if it's canon, when did it happen? Because the manga's still going.
Yeah, the manga's it's actually
So-
really good.
When did it happen?
That's like all we know is it's after the tournament. And the rest will have to be
I
like
was done.
guessed based on like age of like the kids.
Manga say, listen, man, like y'all can do what y'all want to do. But listen, I'm going over here. We gonna do this. All right, we gonna do some stuff with some stuff. All right.
Yeah, they're getting.
I don't know
crazy.
anything. I don't know anything about this Broly guy. That's what the manga says.
They're gonna bring him in. I guarantee it.
I like these dudes who Narch and Taco.
Who's that?
These boys are panty droppers. Can we talk about how Frieza held out Super Saiyan Broly for an hour? That's some plot. That's some plot magic right there, boy. Because listen,
He's strong.
Broly was
Golden
Broly
Frieza
was
ain't that strong.
Broly. I felt sorry for Frieza. I ain't gonna lie. I felt sorry for Frieza twice. When Broly when Broly greased this man for an hour, but more importantly, when man, what's his name, man? The super strong one, man, with the big eyes, man, with the bug eyes, man.
What?
Super.
Bugman?
Yeah, the bug man with the eyes, man. He would have red spandex, man.
Oh, from like the tournament?
Yeah, what's his
Oh,
name?
the dude that turned into like the god of destruction.
Nah, the other
No?
one. Nah, not the strong one.
Oh man, this is gonna kill me. Jiren.
Jiren.
Yeah.
Jiren beat the brakes
Yeah.
off Frieza. What? Listen, I don't think anybody got beat like that. I don't think anybody know, even Vegeta. I don't think anybody got beat the way Frieza got beat. I mean, this dude. I felt sorry for him.
He
Yeah,
always
Jiren,
takes
yeah,
a beating though. That's like the best part. Is like,
with some fakos. Nah, it's hard to think on the fly, man.
how many times has he like come back and just gotten his ass kicked in seconds? Like when Future Trunks cut him up, he was back for like 30 seconds.
I mean, I'll take that over the way Jiren was pummeling that boy, man. Broly did it worse. I don't know, man. Broly beat Goku within the inch of his life, and I felt sorry for Goku for a split. Like Goku lost the like the light in his eyes. He started to go. I don't know. He was about to die or something. Like Goku was screaming with agony.
Yeah, his screams
kinda
were
like
intense in the beginning.
It's kind of like how I do Tyber if we was ever to fight. Broly versus Jiren be dope. Nah, Broly will beat the brakes off of Jiren. I don't know.
But I feel like we haven't seen Broly getting beaten, so it's like
Is who was it? Gogeta? Yeah, it was Gogeta, right? When he did the fusion dance.
Yep.
Who's stronger, Gogeta or Ultra Instinct Goku?
Gogeta, I'd say by far.
You think by far?
I think.
By far though, I mean, cause I don't know, son.
Because I don't think Ultra Instinct is that big of a step up from Blue, where the fusion is like not only Goku, but it's also Vegeta, but then it's also multiplied by like something. I don't
Have we
remember the
seen
exact
Jiren go
numbers.
all out? He went all out against Goku. He had to.
Yeah, he lost. He obviously went all out.
He beat Ultra Instinct Goku though. He outlasted Goku.
But yeah,
I think if Goku was trying to kill him, he would have killed him though.
Goku also technically won until like his body gave out, and then Jiren was.
See,
like,
but I think that goes both ways though. I think if Jiren wanted to kill Goku, he would have killed him a long time ago. So I don't
he could
know.
have killed him in the beginning easily.
But like once Goku went Ultra Instinct and Jiren went all out, Goku technically won until the time limit ran out. Not time limit, but until his body gave out.
Also,
So
how much fighting did Goku do the entire tournament while Jiren sat there and did nothing?
that too, man. This man, listen, this man's too cool. Jiren might be the coolest dude on the planet. The only dude cooler is Taco. Like,
Who else would just sit there and meditate in the middle of a tournament?
I mean, the man sat down and just went to sleep for like 45 minutes. Woke up, beat the brakes off Frieza, and would have went back to sleep if Goku didn't wake up Ultra Instinct. I mean, that's pretty serious.
That's like an ultimate flex right there.
Mm-hmm.
Super flex. UI had a time limit? Nah, UI doesn't have a time limit. Goku's body has a time limit. His mortal body shouldn't be tapping into such vastness of powers.
The godly power, yeah.
That's why he can't tap back into it. But I think we should transition back.
Wait, what anime are we talking about this podcast?
Kami got killed. See, we can be getting carried away though. I mean, Jiren stronger than
We're
his
talking
God of
about Food
Destruction.
Wars, right?
Oh, Food Wars.
Yeah, but I think Beerus is stronger than their God of Destruction too, right?
Beerus is
stronger than.
he's supposed to be the strongest god of destruction, according to
I
the
think he's
manga.
the second strongest, right? Is he the second strongest or the strongest?
I thought he was the strongest. He's not like he's not like the most powerful by brute force, but like altogether as like a fighter. I thought he was the strongest.
Well, didn't somebody beat him in the arm wrestling though? Which one beat him in the arm wrestling?
Yeah, yeah. Someone beat him
I mean,
in arm
like,
wrestling.
that counts. That's all I'm saying. That counts.
Yeah,
That
but
guy's touching
he was
what?
taking on what 6 of them in the manga. He took on like
The
6.
mouse?
He took on 6 gods of destruction.
Oh man, he got beat by Mickey, son. Beerus wax, son. He got beat by Mickey, son.
Hey, rip Mickey. I heard he died from this virus.
Man, Corona, son. It's Corona time. The
curse
yellow
of
mouse
that
beat him?
Corona.
It's Corona time.
I have this random ass pen in my desk, and I just looked at it for the first time, and it says "Go fuck yourself" on it.
I mean,
And I think this is the greatest thing ever.
there's no better pen to have. That's all I'm saying. Like,
You
Oh,
have
focus.
to use that pen.
Focus.
like,
I could see it. It's just not. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, it's not clear.
Focus, but yeah.
that's your
Man,
imperial arm
Man,
right
you need
there.
about 3 more pixels. You need about 3 more pixels.
Oh man. I don't know if
That
I
has
can-
to be your imperial arm going forward.
Go fuck yourself.
That had, yeah. 'Cause if you like it at first, that means you're compatible with it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Even
Oh,
though,
hold on. Susanoo was an imperial arm, wasn't he?
yeah, he
He was,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what? He was the boss's
Yep.
imperial arm.
Yep. When she came back from the Revolutionary Army base, they just they just had it laying around. They were able to
I don't,
give it to
know if I,
her.
I, don't, know, I, don't know if I don't know if I like that though.
They all
That, like,
knew it was
what,
like
that he was an
Just to bring it
imperial
back, like I don't know if I like that because like you're not really. It's a whole nother being, son.
But I thought they said he was hibernating and he woke up when she came back or when she like arrived.
that might have been something I don't remember. It could be true.
I don't remember exactly. All I know is that she came back.
Oh, blurry. You know,
I
you
thought it
like
was gonna be like an actual recruit, and then she's just like, "Oh no, that's my imperial arm."
Yeah. When she came back flying on the Manta with like him and Chelsea. I got she was like, "Oh, these are my 2 new recruits," and I was like,
And,
"Oh,
it's just like, "Oh no, actually, this is my imperial arm now."
yeah."
You think that was supposed to be there, or you think that was like a retcon?
Yeah, I think it was there. I think it was just I don't know, a weird way that they put it.
Yeah. I think maybe they're just trying to trick us.
Also, I just think it was the master flexing again, being like, "Oh, hey, I actually recruited new people. Actually, JK, one of them is just a weapon that was given to me because I have nothing else."
I mean, would you guys like stay on board after seeing everybody just get murdered like that?
If I believed in the cause, you gotta stay on board no matter the cost, boss. It was last week, Blurry. Every Monday.
It's right after that.
What was that? Take yourself off mute, son.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man was saying something real slick. I need to know what it is. That's all I'm saying.
Man,
I'm saying
if I was in the jail and Esdeath was on the other side saying "join me" or "get executed," I'd be joining her.
well, that's a different story. But I'm saying, like, what do they call like the Midnight Raiders?
The Midnight Raiders. Night Raider.
Night Raiders.
Night Raiders.
Night Raid. I'm saying.
But yeah, like the whole thing with why Tatsumi joined in the beginning was just so weird for me. he saw his two friends die, and therefore he decided, oh, I'm gonna overthrow the government. Like, I don't know.
Well, he wasn't on board right away.
That's right. Yeah, they kidnapped him at first. Yeah, and they're like, "You're gonna join me." That's right.
And then they like explained everything to him, and then that's when he.
Tell
He was still
Esdeath to
hesitant,
use some
but-
cheeks and see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens, man. Try it out.
Oh,
Man's gonna be frozen to death. To death. She'll murder you, son. All right, and you won't even know that you're murdered. You just be dead.
be a good way to die.
Mm-hmm.
You just be dead, man.
I don't think you guys ever answered. What was your favorite Imperial arms?
Oh yeah. I really like Susanoo. He'd also be the most practical one, just because you could like clean my place, and it'd be amazing. But I really liked Lubbock's his string.
Mm-hmm.
Like I liked it, thinking at first that it was like unlimited, but like during that like when he actually died, how he like ran out of string, I thought that was pretty lame for like an Imperial arms.
I feel like they changed that because throughout the whole time he's just setting up these barriers randomly, and he never like whenever they show it, it never looks like he's running out, and he never mentions like, oh, I can't make this that big.
That's why I don't think it reloads over time. I think it literally was he had enough to do all that stuff, and then finally when he died is when he actually ran out of string.
Mm.
And it was.
You
just
think he
like,
has to make string or what?
I guess, yeah.
No, I don't think I think he just had a spool, a limited amount from the beginning, and it was just a fuck ton, and then it finally ran out.
Oh, you think that his Imperial arm has a certain amount of string,
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
use it,
it's just done. That's what it seemed like.
That's kind of interesting.
I feel like that's
'Cause,
kind of
like,
like a poor design,
yeah,
compared
'cause
to all the other Imperial arms.
You obviously can't make more. What do you call it? World cutting or like stronger than the world, whatever string.
Well, it was a danger beast thing. It was like the.
It was made of like a danger beast something or whatever.
Yeah, it was like the skin or fur, something like that of the. It was like a dragon danger beast.
So it definitely makes sense that it will run out then,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, thinking about it that way.
because you only got so much fur.
And it was obviously also made during when the first emperor is the one who made them all. So I
Yeah.
don't think anyone else have made them since. Do we even see all 12 or whatever the number is?
There's
I
like
don't think
48,
so.
I think.
Oh, there's 48.
It was a lot, but yeah, we didn't. I kind of wish we would have saw more, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why they need to bring out more seasons, son.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember like during one of the last couple episodes, there's just some random dude had Imperial arms, and I just was like, oh well, and just like killed him.
Well, we had already seen that Imperial arm.
Like the
That
axe
was
or
one.
whatever.
Yeah, that was the one that the one guy had that Balat killed on the boat.
But why would
and
Bulat kill somebody on the boat?
then- cut him in half. Aggressive.
Murder's not the answer, Bulat.
I found a list of them all, but yeah, we definitely
really?
don't see them all.
Ain't gonna lie. I like Incursio though. That's my jam. So
Incursio's cool. The one thing that I wasn't really on board with was him just taking over Incursio. I kind of wanted him to include his
I
own.
wanted him to have his own thing too. Yeah. I'm kind of in the same ball. I don't know why they went that route. Like, I didn't like that. I feel like he should have had his own. Or, I don't know. I didn't like that because I'm trying to think of like another route maybe he could have went, but
Mm-hmm.
he had to get his own. Like, you can't just steal another man's Imperial arm, son. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And then all of a sudden you put it on and like it morphs instantly. Like,
He evolved. Yeah.
yeah, you evolve.
I did think that was
ASAP.
kind of cool, but the other thing that bugged me is he was the only one that like evolved. Like no one else has really evolved.
Well, because his was made out of the skin of an ever adapting beast, like could adapt to anything. I think that's what it was, right?
That's
Like,
right.
his-
Yeah,
his
no,
be-
I think
his-
you're
his
right.
dragon was like, evolutionary.
I'm sure you're right. Yeah.
He's the one. That's what it is. That man. Listen, man. Why can't I find something like that, man? Like, you ever have like dreams, like not necessarily dreams, but like you ever think about stuff like that? Like, why can't I just come across some aliens? Have them hot wire my body. Just give me some powers or something like that, man.
You're trying to become a Green Lantern.
Just jump into a vat of acid or something.
I mean, let me. I don't know, son. Like, even I mean, make one leg bigger than the other. I mean, do something, man. Like, just.
You talking about the third leg?
Listen, pick a leg, all right. I ain't picky. I'm just.
But yeah, I've always thought about that. It'd be cool to be like the first person to have like powers or something.
Yeah, like
if like My Hero, like that was kind of like
Sean.
I feel like that's one of the like the anime that I can like most go along with, because it was like all of a sudden people started being like born with superpowers, rather than like actual like aliens coming to Earth or whatever.
But like, what if they came to you and said, "Listen, we're gonna give you these powers, but only if you put your life on the line to protect the Earth." Like, would you do it?
I've had that thought many times. I feel like I would. If I all of a sudden came across like superpowers or even like whatever an alien gave me an option, I feel like I would actually use it.
They have to come through with the 5 itty bitty litty bitty.
So Sean in my chat
wanted
to ask if we thought that psychic abilities were real.
Psychic abilities? Mm-hmm. Psychic abilities? Like mind reading?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think any of that stuff's real. Like the whole like hypnotizing, all that kind of stuff too.
What about telepathy? That 5 centimeters though, yeah, 5 centimeters, 5 bit. Yeah, 5 centimeters.
Oh man.
Oh, Dad. Oh, that was Dad. Hold on, what did I say? Like, did I say it was Dad? I don't know what I said. Anyways, thank you for the biddies, man. Nah, I don't think it's real. I don't think telepathy is real or telekinesis. People like bending spoons and all that. I had this girl that I used to know from a while back, and she said that her parents was like bothering her about something, I don't know, homework or something like that, and she said she got mad and she pushed the fork off the table. He actually co-signed it, but listen, like both of y'all are crazy, man. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like she said that her dad co-signed it. Now I don't know if he co-signed it just because that's his daughter, but that's what she said. She said she pushed the fork off of the table.
Yeah, see, I've seen too many like magic shows and like America's Got Talent where like I'm able to like figure out all these psychic people and like how they're doing it, and so like for that reason I don't think it's real. I think it's all just like Hollywood based stuff. It's all tricks.
But what about you, Taco? If they came to you and said, "Listen, man, we're gonna give you these powers, but you gotta put your life on the line for the sake of the planets," what are you doing, son?
I would probably do it. It was for the greater good, I guess.
Think so?
Oh, just the greater good. I would do it just for the powers.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, it'd be great to have the powers, but I'm not. I mean,
here's the thing.
I feel like I'd rather use the powers for some sort of cause rather than just have the powers and just have fun with them. Not that I can't have fun.
What happens if they tell you that you're gonna die after this battle in like a week? Do you still take the powers?
Man.
I mean, that'd be the greatest week of my life. So
that's what I'm saying. Man. Is it worth it for that week to then die?
Well, what about you, Dab and Droppers? If they said we're gonna give you these powers, you're gonna die in a week because your body can't handle it, but the Earth needs you. What are you doing? I might do it. That's what I'm saying. I might do it.
I think I would do it.
I need my son to live and stuff like that. I probably have to do it.
Yeah, I just with all the ladies afterwards.
Yeah, listen. I'll be like, listen. After I'm done, like line them up. All right?
Besides, who's to say that they can really tell that your body wouldn't be able to handle it? Obviously.
Well, they're advanced aliens. Duh. That's traveled.
Right, you said. I forgot you had said it was aliens. I was thinking you were saying
across the universe.
They can give us powers. I think they can understand if we can handle it or not.
How much it pay? So you only do it for the bread, Dad? Like you wouldn't do it like to save the whole planet? You wouldn't do it to save the planet? I mean, isn't that enough pay, Dad? Your planet gets saved, and Dropper says F the planet. Wow.
Who said that?
I drops. I drop us. Dro Pops. That's his name. Oh, Dro Pops. Hydropops. Hydropops. Yeah. He said after. He said that he'll go to Mars after the planet. That's how he's feeling. He said he would ditch the Earth.
I mean, I guess
Wow,
there's
son.
really no way. Well, I don't know. Maybe they have a contingency plan, but I guess if you accepted the powers and then didn't like follow through with the promise, there's not a way. Unless they have a contingency plan if you don't follow.
Yeah, how do we know if they don't have they don't have powers already? Like that's
Yeah.
how they're
I mean,
learning.
I would assume they probably did have
Yeah.
powers, and they just needed like some little firepower, a little extra oomph to help them out.
Yeah.
Drop ops. Oh, okay. I drop ops.
Why do you guys think that the
Okay, I
anime
can
is
see
named
it.
after Akame, even though like she's not the main character?
Yeah,
she's
I was
not the
thought
leader
about
of the
that.
group.
But I think she has her own comic book, and I think that's just like another iteration or like a spin-off series. I think that's what it is. I'm like 50% sure. All right, Dad. Thank you for stopping by, man. I'll probably
I
stop
don't know.
by.
I guess the argument could be made that she could be considered a main character, like the main character.
Well, she was definitely a main character.
Yeah,
but
she was like up there, but like I feel like there's almost more until like the last couple episodes. I feel like there's almost more emotional connection with like everyone else.
You cut out there.
I cut out.
yeah, you cut out a little bit.
I feel like throughout like the anime, there's more emotional connection with everyone else until the last couple episodes to really see like Akame's story.
Well, because she doesn't have any emotions. I think that's the
Mm-hmm.
main thing behind it. Maybe that's why I like her, because like I don't really show that much emotion like that. Maybe I just have to spiritually connect to her.
What were your guys' thoughts on the fight between her and her sister, Kurame?
It was so strange, like how they ended up like working together for the Danger Beast. I don't know, and then they ended up
That situation was a little weird.
Yeah. No, I agree. I thought it was kind of underwhelming. I felt like they hyped it up too much, and then
Sister was a maniac.
Yeah. Not to mention
I
she
don't
was
know.
like on her deathbed.
yeah.
I can't even imagine even like trying to fight my brother. Like for real, at least, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I might beat him up a little bit, but like actually trying to kill each other, like that's wild, man.
Yeah, they like this whole like anime kind of put like, oh, you're the revolution, oh, you're the empire, like above everything else.
And they kind of tried to throw a monkey wrench in too, like who's really on the good side and all that.
Yeah, because even though like Wave and the Angel were technically like against, like they didn't like believe in the empire, they still like tried to kill everyone else, and they still like praised Esdeath for all she did.
Because they were soldiers. They were good soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
It's just strange.
I mean, that's kind of
so
like
high.
that's kind of like how the army is, man. Like you think people in the army like hate people over there that they're over there shooting up?
Yeah, they just
they
follow
just-
orders. That's it.
They're just following orders. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with Wave. I like Wave too, though.
I
mean, would you rather-
feel like Wave kind of had some redemption, more or less.
He did.
I feel like he was conflicted through the whole process, so I feel like he wasn't as bad. I didn't like the Angel guy. He kind of pissed me off.
The Angel guy. Which one was that?
The dude with the wings. I don't remember his name.
He had like a blonde hair and like one.
I vaguely remember. Man, I need to go back and watch that.
He admitted that like he like knew like everything was wrong. But
Oh
he stuck with it
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because he always finishes what he started. That I don't know.
And he was only like with the Empire and like against Night Raid because Night Raid was violent. Like that was a strange way to do it. They were fighting for the same thing.
Like he originally joined to be like basically a mole, and then decided he didn't want to be on the Resistance because they were violent.
Yeah, that like come on, your whole classroom was murdered.
Would you rather have Waves, Incursio, and Wannabe, or would you rather have the actual Incursio?
Cran Chariot. I'd rather have Incursio.
Incursio is just a much cooler name.
Not to
But
mention,
Grand Chariot,
I mean,
but he was a lot more powerful for a good stretch.
yeah, but you get invisibility. You
I
know,
was saying,
you know what I can do with invisibility?
I could take us.
I could sneak up on people. Obviously, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Sneak
but
up
the
on-
real Imperial Arms was the third eye. That one was a good one.
Yeah. Right when you put it on, they just had to throw that in there.
That was great. That one was good. The one thing that I also wish they would have enlightened on in the very last episode was what was his name? The guy that was helping like make everything. I can't think of what his title was.
Make everything what?
Bad and corrupt. I can't. He was-
Minister.
Minister. Thank you. I can't think of what his role was.
The guy who was corrupting the little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, his Imperial arm. They didn't like enlighten on it at all, and he just
Yeah.
like destroyed Leanne's. And I was like, oh,
Yeah, that was like that was his trump card, and that was it. That's all we knew.
Yeah, it just would have been nice to like.
That was
more about that one.
that whole like back end of that the situation was very odd. Like you could tell it was kind of rushed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At least I felt like it was. Like after like looking back at it, it felt like I don't know, man. Like certain things was just weird, man. It's like
Leon,
And then the-
Leon's death too was just super weird. She took like 8 bullets and like decided to like continue living for 3 days and then just give up and just die.
Well, it was a day. I don't think it was 3 days.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It was just
But no, yeah, I agree.
like why wouldn't she
Oh,
want to like
God.
live?
Because they made it seem like she was fine, and then she went back to her home, and people invited her for a drink, and the next thing you know, she's just laying in an alley.
She's
She's
dead in an alley. Blood all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that. I didn't like that death.
Yeah,
see,
they
and
did my
the-
waifu dirty.
I don't think certain people died in the manga too. Like I think certain people in the manga are still alive. Cause I remember researching it, but not actually reading the manga. I think
Yeah.
I read like a chapter or two of the manga,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Life.
whatever happened, I didn't get to finish. I still need to go back and read Attack on Titan. I still need to finish that, but I'm not going to. I'm so far behind on that.
Yeah.
I'm too far behind on
I
that.
think there's just too much manga. I don't have time for it at
It's
all.
just too much, man. It's too much, man. And it's like it seems like as soon as I find something I want to watch, then something else happens in my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I was really heavy into anime one time, and then all of a sudden, I'm like in between Florida, Georgia, North Carolina. It's like I don't really have time to like really stop. Like, and then I forget about certain stuff, and I go back, find something new, and maybe find something old, and then go back to it. But
Yeah, rewatching always gets me too. Going back to old anime.
man, like the one anime I could say that I rewatch in its totality, because usually I'll watch it and then like I'll just watch like certain fights or something like that. But I went back and I watched Yu Yu Hakusho again, and I might do it again too.
I say I watched Naruto like every episode. I've watched that 4 times, and then One Piece I've repeated. The dub's only like 400 episodes. I've repeated that twice every episode.
400.
Yeah,
Taco, have you ever watched Yu Yu Hakusho?
Mm-mm.
that's the spirit gun. Pew pew.
It's like 120 episodes, man. You should
That's not bad.
I think when we went to Anime Con, I think they talked about that actually.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, because I remember I put that on my list.
Yeah,
'cause I thought that was
it's
cool.
one of the like the all time favorites. It's pretty old. I'd say when we were kids growing up, it was on the kitty cat.
I'd like to see them. I'd like to see them either like redo the whole thing or finish the ending, because the ending was rushed for whatever reason. Like the ending wasn't the right ending. I remember reading that.
I mean, Dragon Ball. There's a huge trust between Z and Super, so I can totally see that happening now. Especially
What happened? Like
anime.
you're breaking up a little bit.
Up again. With like the fact that like there's such a big like time span between Z and Super for Dragon Ball, I feel like a lot of old anime could be coming back.
I'd like to see that. Because I think there's some. Well, I mean, you watched you right, Narch?
I've watched episodes here and there. I've never watched it like all of them.
I'm trying to see like. I mean, I guess there would. I guess there could be room for expansion. I guess there could be. I mean, I guess somebody could challenge him. You should watch it though, and we should discuss that.
Yeah, I definitely have it on my list.
But like, what would you like to see come back though?
Samurai
and continue.
Champloo. Cowboy Bebop, those two I really liked.
I always thought Cowboy Bebop was weird. Like I watched episodes that and Inuyasha. Like I don't know. It was just something about a dude that's a cat. Like it's like, bro, I don't know if I can watch this.
I couldn't
like,
watch. Yeah, Unu, whatever, Yashu. I could not watch that. I gave it a try, but
Like, why is this dude a cat? Son? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Like, I don't know, man. It just, I don't know. My masculinity, I guess. Like, why is this dude a cat, son? Like, it just threw me off. Like, it might be a good anime. Like, maybe now they're like, I'm not so like macho like that. I could probably go back and watch it. You know a weird anime, Space Dandy? You guys ever heard of Space Dandy?
no.
I don't think so.
Let me
Space
Google it. I'm
Dandy.
scared. I'm kind of scared to Google it. Let me see.
There are some crazy animes out there.
Food Wars.
Food Wars is downright perfection. It's not crazy.
I mean, some people it's crazy, but I'm not.
This
saying
looks like JoJo.
Which
Like
one?
it has, no, look. I just Googled it.
Space
I'm like,
Dandy Taco.
It looks like it'll be like in the same type of vibe as like JoJo, maybe.
Boss, have you watched any of JoJo?
No, I don't know, man. The art looks weird.
Yeah, it's a
If
struggle for me.
the art looks weird, then I'm done. Like I need to like somebody needs to show me a clip or something to make me say, okay, I need to go back and watch that.
Yeah, that's why I can't watch a Mob Psycho. It's like everyone tells me to watch it, but I can't deal with the art.
We don't watch Adult Swim. I used to watch some Adult Swim. See, I'm not a big TV person, man. I've never really been a big TV person. Like certain stuff, I don't know. I think after high school, before high school. High school is when I started to stop watching TV, and then like when I got my either first or second apartment, and I was super broke. I didn't watch TV for like 2 years or something like that because I don't know, man. I ain't had the spirit. We was broke. I was out there eating ketchup sandwiches. It was tough. So yeah, I went like 2 years without watching TV. Then got into a couple things, but I never like after that. I never really like. I was done with TV. Done with TV.
So I think the last thing we should talk about is main character. If like this dude was, I feel like he was super weak and like a crybaby, and like, do we like that as a main character, or do we like them being like super overpowered?
Now I don't like super overpowered, but I don't like crybabies. It's the reason why. It's why Deku annoys me a little bit.
Oh, it was so hard to get through that first season. Yeah, it's like it's almost like comparable. It's like. Yeah, like Tatsumi, like the first couple episodes, he doesn't even have an Imperial arm, so he sucks.
I like Tatsumi though.
Bulat wouldn't have died if he actually was like strong or he had like another person night raid with him.
But it wasn't that he was weak, right? It's just he was kind of like scared.
He was scared, but he also was weak. Like he lost to like the dude with the flute in a fight. Like the dude uses a flute as a weapon, and you lost.
Yeah, I remember that. No, but the flute was making him swole, all right.
But like that, he lost him before that happened. He lost
But
him.
He had a couple of really good hits. I think part of that was just not having any like fighting experience.
Yeah.
Fighting experience.
Because he did have strength. Because the flute guy did say like he
showed potential, but he wasn't there yet.
I mean, yeah, the first episode he killed a danger beast, like an earth dragon or something. But then after that, like, when's the next time he wins a fight? Actually,
he does. He kills.
I don't know,
he
was
kills
getting
the
waxed.
general. The one general.
He did get waxed a lot.
Which general?
The one that causes the one girl that can change her arms into weapons.
Yeah,
It's like one of the first fights that in his suit, right?
It's his. No, he didn't have the suit yet.
What?
I don't think he had the suit. Maybe he did have the suit.
When he kills the girl with the arms, with
No,
arm guns.
No. He kills one of the generals. That was his mission, as to prove himself.
Oh well, yeah, but like that general wasn't a fighter. Oh,
it was a fighter.
The dude with the eye. Yeah, the dude with the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he did. Yeah, I guess he did win that fight. I forgot about that. But that was like more of a sneak attack, right? Did he?
It was a. I mean, I guess in a way, it wasn't really a sneak attack. It was just he outsmarted him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that general was kind of.
I guess he didn't win that.
But.
I like Tatsumi. Deku's getting there. I'm starting to like Deku a little more.
Yeah, that's
Like
yeah.
Deku's growing on me. But Tatsumi, I don't know. I kind of like Tatsumi out the gate. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of
I
even though he's a little weak and all that, I kind of always liked him.
I did like him. I think we could have definitely had less of the crybaby and more training.
But Akami was definitely
But
the hero of the story for me. Like she, if I ever had a waifu, she would be it. Her and her and Mikasa.
Her final fight with Esdeath was pretty damn awesome.
yeah, that one was
She
pretty
finally
cool.
went
I feel
for
like they
her
could have made it
demon.
a little bit better, but
I mean, who would you pick, her or Mikasa though? If you had the choice,
Who?
her or who?
Mikasa.
Who's
Um,
Attack on
Mikasa?
Titan.
Who's Mikasa?
Oh, I don't like Mikasa.
Oh man!
I would choose a
Oh,
Akame.
we about to end the stream, son.
I don't
About to end the
know who
stream,
you guys
son.
talking about.
The disrespect is real.
Like I don't
I
know,
don't even-
she
the
seemed too
disrespect is real.
clingy. She was like too clingy the
she-
first
she
two
is clingy.
seasons.
She is clingy. I ain't gonna lie. She is clingy. You're
And
right.
I can't remember if I watched the third season or not, but yeah, like it was awesome her
This
being a
is different
badass,
than
but
looking.
yeah. We're talking about Attack on Titan, yeah.
But is she?
Well, yeah, I
clingy?
realize
Is
that.
she
I realize.
clingy or is she just extremely loyal?
Like loyal, overprotective, like getting to the point of being clingy. I don't know. It's just hard. Also, I like that drawing of the anime. The art is like not very.
You don't like the art?
Like I like it, but it doesn't make me wanna like waifu up any of the women, or I guess the one woman that's really. I guess there's like a few, but like
That's a few.
I don't know. Not to
Well, I don't.
not to say that I really like the artwork when it comes to like
You're breaking up again.
I really like the artwork when it comes to like Leone and how she's endowed. Let's say.
Yeah, Leo can be my.
Oh,
own
courageous, bodacious.
That's the anime that's the artwork I need.
No, I could definitely understand that. Definitely understand that. Yeah. I prefer the artwork on Animal Crossing, but that's a different topic. That's a whole different topic. Don't worry about that.
Pre-order now. Released Thursday at midnight.
We already pre-ordered.
Oh.
Already pre-ordered, baby. Trust me.
Yeah,
Listen,
that's
it's going down.
Super Ultimate Crossing Edition.
It's going down. Let me try to think though. Is there anything else that you guys have like a talking point as far as like a comment?
No, that
Got kids?
that was pretty much it for me. We went through everything I want to talk about. We're at like an hour, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we have been success. I think this one a lot more smoother than last week too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even,
I agree.
we talked about Dragon Ball for like 20 minutes, but
I mean, it's an anime podcast.
yeah.
Let's say.
It's an anime podcast. I mean, we did go a little bit left when we were talking about getting tied up and gagged and all that too.
And having one leg be longer.
Drop Pop says he
Yeah.
likes this podcast. Thank you, man. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try to do this as much as we can, man. Every Monday, 9:30 ish.
Yeah.
Is that what time we're doing? Is that what time we're trying to be available for?
Yeah.
8:30 Central, depending where they're at.
Thank you, Taco.
Yeah,
Yes.
tune in
Yeah.
more.
That that time works for me every week, no matter what.
Yeah.
And I'm not going on a cruise anymore, so we don't have to miss 2 weeks.
Ooh, yeah, because Daddy Bowler and that Corona's it's gonna get you, son.
Taking
It's
over.
gonna get you.
So what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing
What's the
for next
question?
week?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, do we have to stick to a certain topic every week, or?
No, if we want to like change it up between like not just an anime, but like we talk about some like subject matter in anime, we definitely do that. Like we can like do like maybe like power rankings or something.
I think Power Rangers would be dope.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Or like we can talk about like the different kind of fights we like. We could just have like a whole like what you call it, like a showcase of our favorite fights. We do stuff like that
That'd be
too.
pretty cool, yeah.
If we like, yeah, if we want to like,
What do
maybe
you mean, like a showcase?
Like we could like talk about like what our favorite fights are and like show like snippets of them.
Dropout says variety topics,
You cut out.
and you're breaking up again, Narch.
Yeah. Always at the end of the podcast at least.
You see that, right?
That's
funny.
It's Discord. Like I'm watching my stream and I don't cut out at all.
You got 45 minutes, son. That's it, and then it's downhill. It's downhill from there.
I don't understand.
I mean, the good thing is we can use his for the video, so
Yeah.
it won't be cutting out.
Since I got the cool background and all, yeah.
Yeah, we had a good idea for a background with all three of us. I gotta look into that.
But hold on. What were you saying about the showcase with the
So we could like showcase our favorite fights and then
actually show it on stream?
actually show it.
I wonder if there's a way that we can like kind of like screen share and like all see that at the same time.
Yeah. Instead of having our webcam, we could show like our desktop.
We could just have a bunch of our favorite fights preloaded.
The evolution. I drop off. It's happening. It's happening, baby. All right. So, do we want to come up with something now, or we want to like try to like think of it throughout the week?
We should give our viewers. We should let them know what we're gonna do next week.
Do like a poll or something like that.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Biggest fans here. Stop it, Blaine. Are you streaming, Blaine? They snuck on set. Oh man.
Yeah, I think we could pick an anime though, so we give Taco time to watch it over like 2 weeks, maybe.
You're breaking down.
You just cut out. We said we could pick, and that was all we got.
We could pick an anime like the next one we'll talk about, so Taco can have a couple weeks to watch it.
So pick an anime now, and then talk about that specific anime in a couple weeks.
In a couple weeks, and then like next week, we can.
I nominate Yu.
You. Taco, you got 2 weeks to watch 120 episodes.
Yeah.
You think you can do that? Is that too much? I mean, they're all going to be a lot. Like, there's really no anime.
It's
that's
going to
like,
be 20 minutes, right? I mean, I was able to do 24 episodes in
Bofuri?
like 3 days. 3
Bofuri.
days, I think. 4 days.
Bofuri.
You could also skip the filler and go back to it if you have time.
Is there filler on Yu Yu? I don't think there's any filler on Yu Yu. I don't think there's any filler on Yu Yu.
It could definitely not be. At least watch a tournament. That's what you gotta do.
Is that one on Netflix or no?
Nah, I doubt it.
Yeah, watch, because I think everything's like a tournament, right? Like all of it. Like just watch like all the main fights. Like I don't know. I mean,
Oops.
you got 2 weeks. I don't know.
I mean, 2 weeks is a lot of time, and if everything gets shut down, then I'll have even more time to.
It's his best out anime, right? I know.
Wow.
I love Yu Yu. There's no filler on Yu Yu. I didn't think so. It's from the generation when there wasn't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because there was no filler back then. There was no filler back then.
Oh.
You're right. Yu, there's no filler. I'm trying to. Like, bro, I don't think there's any filler on Yu Yu, bro. Like that's a new thing, you know. Going off and catching butterflies like a Naruto. Like that used to make me mad. Let's just talk about this real quick before we end it. Like I don't understand. Cowboy Bebop's a great choice. If we're just talking about that, we were talking about Cowboy Bebop.
Mm-hmm.
And that says
about having that one be remade.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
I don't like how on Naruto you have filler episodes, right? And instead of fleshing out their side characters, they want to catch bugs.
Yeah, or like turn into samurai gangsters.
Like, why not? If Naruto has to be there, fine. But flesh out, take him and Rock Lee go off on an adventure and do something and give your boy some time. They had bro, like Naruto has enough filler to it. Like that can be his own manga by his own anime by itself.
But
you could have done so much with that.
Naruto did it well. Shippuden's where they messed up. Naruto, all the fillers were like random. They were like random missions, and they would have missions with like all the Rookie 9.
I agree with. I do agree.
But Shippuden, that's where they were catching butterflies and doing some.
That's where it got ridiculous.
Crazy shit, yeah.
What filler, One Piece? Well, One Piece has 1,000 episodes, man. I mean, you got to put filler in that.
Yeah, and it's almost worth it for One Piece because their battles are amazing.
Is it? Everybody talks about One Piece. I don't know, man. Like
I get straight chills when Luffy goes all out.
I just can't do it, son. Hey, well, you watching in dub or sub?
I watch dub. Yeah.
How many episodes is there? It's like 1,000 episodes, right?
I think sub is pretty close to that. Yeah. Dub is at 574 right now.
574.
Sub is.
That's kind of doable. I mean, Naruto had like 700. How many episodes was it for Naruto? Like
You
500.
gotta give me
right?
a month if we're gonna do that.
I mean, I'm in the same boat as you, Taco.
Sub is 924.
And how many? How many's a sub?
924.
No, the sub.
Yeah, dub is 574.
Oh, okay.
Sub is 900.
Also, sub is the only way. Narch watches dub.
Yeah, is that dub? Is that dab again?
No, it's Blaine. Blaine Drake,
Oops.
buddy, my pal. Drake, are you getting Animal Crossing? I think we talked about that. Nah. Cause I think he's getting it.
So
I know.
I don't know. I still say you should give sub another go, Narch.
I totally would if I was doing something else. If I was like just sitting there watching like sub, I would.
Ain't gonna lie. I drop pops. Wait, I was like, I drove pops. I don't know. I forgot already. Anyways, at one point I did start the like. I didn't understand Japanese, but like certain words would like pop out, and like I would know what they meant.
Nani?
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of lost some of that because I haven't really been on it. But I eventually I have 333 games I haven't played on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a backlog too. Not that many games, but maybe like 5 or 6 that I bought games and never played them. I really want to play The Forest, but
Boss, it's a lot of fun.
I know, but you're on Xbox, right?
No, I'm PC.
PC. Yeah, but
I know
he's
PC
PS4.
can't cross over. Yeah, I'm PS4.
I can't. I don't think it's cross-plat. I can't remember.
It should be. PS4 needs to get the head out of the buttocks.
That's true.
Yeah, The Forest on PC. Yeah, I got it on PS4, unfortunately. So I'll get to it one day. I don't know, man. Anyway, so like, what do you guys? It's like think we're done here or what?
Yeah, so yeah, let's plan on you being the next anime we talk about, and then we could like decide what we want to do for next week.
Screaming, ay, ay, ay.